Good afternoon. I'd like to tell you about the Siemens new MD BMS series of advanced power and energy metering systems. Siemens MD series provides real-time electricity, power, energy metering, enabling greater insight and control over your energy costs. It's an ideal tool for gathering detailed consumption information in commercial, industrial, governmental, and retail environments. This new meter is a very powerful meter. It can measure from single phase to three-phase circuits from 80 to 600 volts AC, covering the Canadian markets also. It's got the ability to handle multiple different types of CT ranges from 50 amps up through 4,000 amps. And Siemens sells these as a metering kit of the meter plus 3 CTs, allowing the meter to be set up and configured to the particularly ordered CT before delivery to the field site to eliminate field setup activities. The meter comes in different varieties, one with BACnet or Modbus communication capability, and a second version that has a display and an Ethernet port for BACnet IP or Modbus TCP. A useful USB port allows quick connection to your laptop utilizing some free Viewpoint software for analyzation of your data on site. The MD BMS series meter is highly competitive in the marketplace. One of the key advantages of this meter is that it provides up to 80 electrical parameter measurements within the BACnet or Modbus registers. This is significantly more than many other meters of its type in the industry. Also, the flexibility of the meter with the capability of putting various CTs onto these ports do not lock you into having the meter and the CT together. So flexibility in the future for changes or reapplication of this device to other types of equipment is not only possible but easy to do. The MD series meter from Siemens is used in many different applications. One of the primary drivers in the marketplace today is for measuring of energy consumption, power demand in various buildings for both baselining the building and then after energy efficiency strategies are introduced for remeasuring and comparing, looking for improvement. The key use drivers are the new ASHRAE 9010 standard require the new BH addition or addendum does require now that metering be used in facilities rather than estimation of power usage. So they're looking for more and more meters to be around the building to give exact readouts. Also for your LEED 4.0 standard is now requiring that actual metering is used over estimation or subdivision based on outside generic metering of the business. The MD series power meter not only comes with the 2 meters, which are the non-display version or the display version with Ethernet, but it comes with a series of additional CTs or current transformers. These range from 50 amps up to 4,000 amps. They include devices that are nice and small that would be used in your typical 50 and sometimes 100 amp service, more of a mini CT. They get larger with a version that can handle 100 through 200 amp. These are a hinge type of CT, which are very easy to do in an electrical panel in that you just open up, plant it over install it over the wire and close it back down. And then finally for the larger applications where you get to 400 to 600 amp, a standard split core CT, again, very simple to wire in the field. Pull the thing open, install it around the wire, close it back up, and you're done. For bus bars or the like, where something like this is very difficult to get to, we have 2 different Rogowski coils. This is the larger at 36 inch. We have another one at 16 inch, which gives about a 5-inch diameter rather than this 10 inch. And it's made to very simply go around a circuit or a bus bar, connect in, making installation extremely easy. The MD series meter is extremely logical and easy to wire and to use. In the first case, the single phase or three-phase wire goes into the red connectors. Your three CTs are wired individually into separate pluggable connectors, these green connectors. Your RS-485 communication goes in the black connector. The other black connector is for a digital output that can be programmed to mimic a digital output pulse that you would get off of a normal energy meter. On the side, you have your Ethernet connection if you choose to use Ethernet TC or a BACnet IP or a Modbus TCP, and a USB connection, which you use a standard USB type AB cable for connecting to your laptop to run with the free Viewpoint software for further analysis on the meter itself. An additional button is on the side of the meter that allows you to lock in a particular screen of the rotating screen on the meter, which provides a visual content of all the active meter data. The Siemens MD power meters come in two flavors. The first is the basic unit with no display. It's a very functional unit that does everything you'll need for power and energy measurement. The second premium unit offers the additional Ethernet, but more specifically, a rotating display that has 2 lines by 16 characters, is backlit, and provides the key operational data that you would want to verify during setup before your communication is connected to your BMS system. Within this rotating screen, you can see serial number, you can see revision of firmware, voltage, current, power, energy, and you see all of these both by system and by phase. It's a very useful tool for checking out the unit before you leave the job site.